What is going on, people? It is your boy, that guy Ike. You are checking out another episode of One Race Lifestyle, and here in front of you I have a 2020 Harley Davidson Lowrider. We are at Brandon Harley Davidson, and they got some things going on over there. Pretty cool place. I got my buddy right here we're gonna be going on a ride with, and I'm gonna show you some cool stuff about this bike. This is my first time riding this particular Harley Davidson, so I'm gonna let you know how it feels, all that good stuff, how it rides. You know, we all know the similar controls and everything like that. We're just gonna get on and have some fun. This one got some upgraded grips, so we're gonna have some fun, and hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. All right, let's go. Ready? All right, so we are riding on the Lowrider. It just has some updated grips, not really special on it. I hope you guys enjoy this. Yo, Brandon Harley Davidson, really quick before we even get started, just want to give you a shout out and thank you, man. Man, this bike feels good. I never would have thought I would have liked the Lowrider like that, but it's actually a really good feeling bike. I like the way the clutch feels on it. Feels really good. A lot of people are probably wondering, what exactly am I doing in Brandon, Florida? What's funny is that my daughters are in a bowling tournament, and due to COVID restriction, we can only have one parent, so they're over there, and I'm riding a Harley Davidson, since the Harley Davidson dealer is literally like right down the street. Like, I could walk to the Harley Davidson dealer from the bowling alley. So really quick, man, I want everybody to make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You know, we're gonna go ahead and have some fun. We're gonna keep bringing you videos, man, and enjoying. You know, we are traveling a little bit on little road trips, so if you do have a dealership, or if you have a bike that you would like for me to come and check out, you know, definitely hit me up. I would love to come and hang out with you and check it out. One thing I don't know about this bike as of yet is I'm not sure if I like Harley's mid controls. You already know what it is. You already knows what it is with me. But I don't really know if I like the speedometer being on the tank, but the bike itself feels really good. Before y'all start ripping into me about how I be about some of my Harley reviews, the bike feels really good. Actually, it's a bike that I wanted to ride because I never knew how it would feel, and this bike feels good as hell, man. Like, I'm definitely not complaining at all. I think the way the bars are set up, the way this bike is set up, is pretty good. This is pretty much a bone stock Lowrider. So like I said, the only thing different that it has on it is really just the grips. So it's pretty bone stock. Really nice bike. It's quiet, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it just feels like a really good bike. It feels like a bike that I would enjoy riding around. I don't feel so far as of yet that I'm getting tired or anything like that. So far so good. I like it. It gets the One Race Lifestyle thumbs up. So far so good. And again, thank you Harley Davidson of Brandon, man. I do see why people like the Lowrider and the Lowrider S. I like it, man. I think it feels good. I think it feels really good. Heck yeah. And it leans too, which is what I like. You know, I kind of always wanted, you know, on my next bike, I do want something, again, it's gonna be a cruiser, but I want something that I can still get busy on, you know what I mean? But and just to give y'all an update on the new bike, I am gonna wait a little bit. I've been looking at some deals. Some things have not worked out how I wanted to, but I have been looking at some deals or what have you. So I don't know, man. This Lowrider is badass though. I kind of like this one, man. Like, and even for it to be, you know, a stock bike, like, it feels good. I see why Blockhead, you know, has one of these. And if you don't know who Blockhead is, Blockhead Moto, make sure you go ahead and go to his channel, subscribe to him, and tell him One Race Lifestyle sent you to his channel, and see his Lowrider S. This thing is nice, bro. And even with the mid controls on this bike, I can mess with. I can mess with the mid controls on this one. I really could. I can mess with the mid controls on this bike because I don't know, I guess just the size of the bike for the most part, it just feels really comfortable to me, you know, for my size. And I think that's probably the biggest difference between this and when I rode the 883. The 883, of course, you know, has a smaller frame to it, but this feels like more of my style of motorcycle. So I would definitely love to go ahead and get on this one, man, and just ride it out. I think my channel's making some noise, man. You know, when you go to a different city and you can go to any dealer and they hook you up on good bikes, man, I think you're making headway. So, and I do want to thank you guys for that, because without you guys this wouldn't be possible. So thank you, man. And make sure that you subscribe. This Harley Davidson has a similar setup like every other Harley as far as for controls. You know, if you look at my right hand, you know, you got your right blinker, your kill switch, and your power. You know, if you look at my left hand, you got your horns, your lights, and your left turn signal. So and they are eventually self-canceling, but to cancel them manually you have to just push the same button again. So whatever direction you're in, you just push that same button. Man, this thing is wonderful, man. This is like, and it sits low too, so it's a yo, this bike is wonderful, man. Oh my god, bro, this is definitely a bike you should ride. I am having some absolute fun on this Harley. A lot of people told me I should try riding the Lowrider, and yeah, this is the bike. I think this is a nice bike, bro. Yo, this is really a nice bike. And even, like I said, even with, you know, mids on this, and like I said, I usually have an issue with Harley's mids, but even with mids on this, I think I would still, this thing is quick, boy. I think I would still want, I don't know, I don't even know if I need forwards on this, because I'm really, the mids on this feel really freaking good, bro. Like, they really do. And they're not bad at all. This is a nice motorcycle, and I like it because it has, you know, just enough size, you know what I'm saying, for me. I kind of keep hitting my leg on the pegs that are down here. If you can see, there's pegs right there, so I kind of keep hitting my leg on those. But I think this bike has a pretty good enough size, you know, for me to kind of enjoy and not feel like I'm cramped. I would ride this anywhere, in all honesty. I think this is one of those bikes that feel like this is what a Harley Davidson should feel like. So, and like I said, again, the only thing different on this is just the grips. It's pretty much a stock Lowrider, and it's a nice bike, man. It is definitely a nice bike. Once again, if you're just tuning into my channel, I'm riding a 2020 Harley Davidson Lowrider. Make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up, bell for notifications, smash that like. You can always follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at One Race Lifestyle. You can also follow me on the internet at www.oneracelifestyle.com. Man, this is a nice bike, bro. Yo, this is a really nice bike. Man, it's a nice bike, bro. Yo, thank you, Harley Davidson of Brandon. Man, I might need to pick one of these up. And if I'm not mistaken, they do shipping too. What's funny is that my wife told me, She said do not buy anything. She specifically said do not buy a motorcycle. I told her I will not buy a motorcycle today. I told her we will not be buying a motorcycle, okay? There go my daily over there looking good as it want to be. But this thing is a nice bike. And every time you hit the gas, it gives you that nice little rumble. Oh, look at this, the little track here. This is a nice bike, man. Harley Davidson, kudos, bro. Kudos. Really nice bike. I would suggest, if you're on the market for a new bike, like I said, I've always, you know, had my issues with certain bikes. You know, there were some, like the 83, it was kind of, you know, iffy. But this bike, the Harley Davidson Lowrider, is wow, it's actually a pretty well balanced all around machine. It gives you that leaning factor that you want, it gives you that speed that you want, it gives you that torque that you want. It's belt driven. On this bike I don't have an issue with the controls. They're really good. So, you know, it would just take getting some used to, but this is a nice bike. Very nice bike. Thumbs up, Harley Davidson. Thank you again, Harley Davidson and Brandon, for the chance. Thumbs up, man. Really good job.